Hello everybody, my name is the Critical Wizard, and welcome to another edition of Critical Critique. Today, I'm going to be talking about something that isn't a movie, but it really should be considered to become one. Today, I'm going to talk about Batman Beyond. Now, for those of you who don't know about Batman Beyond, you probably didn't watch a lot of Kids WB, The Hub, before they changed their name, or I think it was on Cartoon Network for a while. It might have been Nickelodeon. They ran this show back, I believe, in the early 2000s called Batman Beyond. And it focused on the story of what happened after Bruce Wayne was too old to be Batman anymore. So, it's all about this new Batman. And this is a completely different thing for Bruce Wayne. Because there have been Robins, there's been other sidekicks and stuff. But there has never been a second Batman. At least for Bruce. So, he's, it's interesting. Seeing the dynamic of not training a Robin to be your sidekick. But training your replacement to be as good as you need them to be. The show was really good. It was made by the same people who did Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series. It was just a really good show. The show ran for about 3 seasons. And there wasn't really a definitive end to the series. It just kind of, the last episode of season 3 was just a regular episode. And they just, I guess, didn't get renewed for season 4 or something along those lines. Basically, it ended when it was still, it was getting good or whatever. I don't know, but it just ended. A couple of, years after that, they released a Batman Beyond movie, the Return of the Joker movie, and that was an astounding success. Everyone loved it. It was really good. You had Mark Hamill back as the Joker. You had a whole bunch of other really good, things going for it. And then again, the show just kind of faded away into obscurity, into this limbo of existing and not existing. And it wasn't really talked about again until the end of Justice League Season 2, I believe, where they had an episode called Epilogue, and it focused on Terry McGinnis. He's now older than he was in Return of the Joker, and he's confronting Amanda Waller about something that had come up. Basically, that was supposed to be the last kind of installment in terms of animated features for Terry McGinnis and Batman Beyond universe, and kind of closing the book on that. And to me, that is probably one of the biggest mistakes they have made so far, because the Batman Beyond idea is just so good, and you just tucked it away on a shelf. Bye. See you later. Never talk to you again. And it's you have all these new movies coming out where it's DC is desperately trying to make their characters cool or whatever. I don't even know. They're trying to compete with Marvel. They're just trying, and they just can't seem to get a foothold anywhere. You have made several movies with Batman, a lot of Batman in the past. Batman is, the second most popular character in the world. It makes sense you're trying a lot with him. But there's one aspect of Batman that you still haven't tried to tap into, and that was Batman Beyond. There has never been, and there probably never will be, a Batman Beyond live-action movie, or even another revisit into it. Because there are so many ways you could reinvigorate this character. You could, it doesn't have to be Terry McGinnis or whatever. It just, as long as you have the same kind of idea of this futuristic style world where something's happening and they need Batman again, but Bruce Wayne is too old and can no longer be Batman. So what do? They go and they find, either he finds a new Batman or new Batman finds him or something. And you could even combine the Return of the Joker story with the origin story, and you could have a very good film. And no one wants it. No one's like sitting there like, yeah, we could do that. That'd be really easy. So that is my little rant about what the next DC focus should be. They should try to focus on something with Batman Beyond, because it is such a untapped gold mine of ideas and new scenarios and keeping the medium fresh. Because you can't just keep rebooting Batman over and over again, because you know what? Everyone knows that story. Everyone knows that Bruce Wayne had his parents shot, he becomes Batman, whatever. Everyone knows the story of Batman. But not many people know what happens after Batman. And that would be such a great way to get people excited in this topic again. Because if people didn't know about what happened to Batman for some bizarre reason, they'd see this movie and be like, I wonder who Bruce Wayne is. Everyone seems to know who that guy is. Let me look it up. Oh, he was the original Batman. Oh, he's pretty cool. I want to buy all that merchandise. It's a great way to really reinvigorate your topic and still go back to the source materials and stuff and get that out there. It's just so untapped. And that is my thoughts on that. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this subject. What movie would you want to see? It doesn't have to be DC or Marvel. It could be both. It could be either. And I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments. But until next time, see you guys later. Jasmine. Jasmine. She's not listening to me.